Why you should retire early, the number one reason. And I'm going to talk to you today about something called the law of diminishing returns. And I think once you hear that, I think it'll hit home for some of you people out there that are contemplating whether or not you should retire or not. So the law of diminishing returns states this: the more of something that you have, the less value you'll get out of it. So let me give you an example. I like to eat. I've got two teenagers, they like to eat too. And let's say that your favorite food is cheeseburgers. If your favorite food is a cheeseburger, then you probably would have no issue with eating a cheeseburger, let's say maybe once a week. Eat a cheeseburger once a week, you could probably do that for a long time. But what if you were to eat cheeseburgers every single day for every single meal? How long do you think that would last? Probably not that long after you do that, and you get pretty tired of it, right? If you do that, then you can understand that the value, the more that you get of that, the more that you're eating of cheeseburger, the value would go down, right? Okay, so you're probably thinking, well, Jeff, how does this relate to retiring early? The thing is, the more of that you have something, the less value you have. Take money, for instance. Most people, why are they not retiring early? Well, they're not retiring early because they think and they feel that they don't have enough money. And there's always excuses. I work with a lot of dentists and physicians. Most of them, it's an excuse like, well, I need to work for maybe just a couple more years. I'm just saving a little bit more. I'm just investing a little bit more. Or it could be about healthcare. Well, maybe if I retire a little bit later, just a few more years, I can do Medicare. I can reach Medicare. Or it has to do with Social Security. The longer that I hold off, the more Social Security I'm going to get. That extra $100 a month or something, like that's really going to matter, whatever. The fact being is 99% of the people, whether you're a physician, a dentist, whoever, that can retire but don't retire, do so because they don't have a plan. They're just letting life happen to them. They're waking up every day. They're treating patients or whatever. And just, hey, whatever happens, happens. There's somebody in my hometown that has practiced dentistry now for probably 40 years or longer. And they've been trying to sell their practice for a long time and nobody's bought it. So it's just kind of just fizzling out. It's just letting life happen to them. Instead of, this guy could have retired probably 15, 20 years ago, maybe even longer. Let's just say 15 years ago. And think about the time lost. So if you're 50 and you can retire and you wait until you're 70, think about those 20 years. Well, yeah, you're saving up more money and stuff, but think about what you're going to be missing out. You're trading your time for money. You're trading your time for a resource that's limitless. You can always make more money, right? The government prints money whenever they want. So you can always make more money. You just work a little bit longer, but you can't make more time. And that's the thing. And I see people are so ingrained, myself included, until I started investing in real estate. You're so used to investing money and saving money every single year. Always in the back of your head, it's, hey, when is enough enough? Am I going to have enough for retirement? And we just keep putting it off. Let's work another year. Yeah, if I work another year, I can have just a little bit more. Maybe you start thinking about that maybe in your 50s, and then in your 60s, and then your 70s, and you're telling yourself each year, just another year or two, I can do it. And you just keep putting off things that you could do. And I can tell you right now, with retiring in your 40s or 50s versus retiring in your 70s, yeah, more than likely you'll have more money. But think about all the things now. If you're in your 70s, you have all this big pile of money. What can you do with it? Are you going to be able to be as mobile and be as in shape and be able to want to do all the things that you can do in your 40s and 50s versus in your 70s? Think about that. So I encourage you to take a look at your financial situation, to look at the amount of money that you have coming in or that you have saved up. And again, I used to be like this. I used to have this accumulation model because that's what the financial advisors brainwashes into thinking we have to keep working. We have just another year. We just have to keep going, But yet, once I shifted my mindset into that accumulation, got to have 5 million or 7 million or 10 million, whatever your financial advisor told you, to the cash flow method, to investing in cash flowing real estate or cash flowing businesses that just replace your expenses, then you're free. Okay. I encourage you to take a look at your situation. And if you need help, reach out. We can look at it as well. If not, get somebody that truly cares about you. Not so much about, I'm just afraid if you go to your financial advisor and ask them this, they'll tell you, no way, you got to do another 10 or 15 years because they're making money off of you. I'm talking about go to somebody that knows what they're doing, that has no skin in the game. They're not going to charge you anything. They're not going to make any money off of you. and ask them, hey, here's my situation. Can you tell me what you think? Okay. Again, if you want us to do it, if you want me to do it, just leave me a comment below. I'm happy to do it. I'm not going to charge you anything. And because the world would be so much better if people weren't so stressed out about working and they could go enjoy themselves. And the more you can enjoy yourself, the more free time you have, the more people you can help, right? If you want to donate your time, you want to help a charity, you want to do those sort of things. Well, you can't do that if you're working all the time, but you can if you retire. Hope this video helps.